A single piano. White keys and black keys running all the way across. The white keys we already know well. They're the 7 notes: C, D, E, F, G, A, B. But the truth is, one octave doesn't actually hold just 7 sounds. There are more hidden in the black keys tucked between them. So what are those black keys, and what do we call them? Today, let's find out together. Hi there, and welcome to First Note, music made simple in 7 minutes. Last episode, we learned to write notes onto the 5-line staff, and right at the end, I left you with a question, didn't I? Why does a piano have 12 keys in one octave, not just 7? Today we're going to answer that, and the whole thing starts from one short word. That word is step. Remember the 7 notes from last time? C, D, E, F, G, A, B? Now look at the piano keys and walk from C up to D. See how there's one black key sitting between C and D? Same from D to E. Stepping across like that with one key in the middle, in music, we call that a whole step. Hold on to that word for a second. We'll come back to it. Now, what if we don't skip the black key? From C, we move to the black key right next to it. Moving to the very next key with nothing in between, that's what we call a half step. Really, there are only 2 patterns. Skip over one key in the middle, that's a whole step. Move to the very next key, that's a half step. Once you've got that, let's pick it up again from E. From E, we go up to F. Wait, there's no black key to skip here. E and F are just 2 white keys sitting right next to each other, which means from E to F is a half step, even though they're both white keys. That's right. A half step has nothing to do with the color of the key. White or black, it doesn't matter. As long as 2 keys sit side by side with nothing between them, that's a half step. Now sweep your eyes across all 7 white key notes again. Most notes next to each other are a whole step apart. Only E to F and B to C are a half step apart, because those are the white keys sitting side by side with no black key between them. So let's play a quick guessing game. From F up to G, whole step or half step? The answer is a whole step, because there's a black key to skip in the middle. Did you get it right? If you did, you've already got the hang of this. Oh, and one more thing. These 2 go by another name as well. A whole step is called a tone, and a half step a semitone. And since semi means half, a semitone is literally half of a tone. Let's come back to the question we left hanging. Those black keys. What sounds are they, and what do we call them? The sound we already know. It's half a step away from the white key beside it. That leaves just one thing. What's its name? The truth is, black keys don't have names of their own, so we name them after the white key next door and add a small mark showing whether it goes up or down by a half step. These marks, all together, are called accidentals. The 3 you'll meet most often are sharp, flat, and natural. A sharp raises the note it's attached to by a half step. The black key just above C, we call that C sharp. A flat is the opposite. It lowers the note by a half step. The black key just below E, we call that E flat. And a natural does neither. It simply tells the note to go back to normal, like a reset button. There are actually 2 more accidentals that raise or lower a note by a whole step at once, the double sharp and the double flat. But those are rare. Today, just knowing they exist is enough. Now that we know the names of the black keys, let's try writing them down on paper. Remember the 5-line staff from last episode where we placed all 7 notes? Writing an accidental is easy. We just put the mark right in front of the note head on the exact same line or space. To write F sharp, for example, you place the note F as usual, then add the sharp in front of it. Anyone reading the music sees it and knows right away. This F is played a half step higher. Think about this for a second. If a sharp means up a half step, then where is E sharp? A lot of you are probably scanning for a black key just past E. But hold on. Let's glance back at the keyboard for a second. Remember how, going up a half step from E, there's no black key at all? We land straight on F. So E sharp is actually just F. Feels a little strange, doesn't it? See, sharps and flats don't always lead us to a black key. They only tell us to move up or down by a half step. Where we land, white key or black key could be either one. And there's one more strange thing worth noticing. If C sharp is C raised up a half step and D flat is D lowered a half step, that's right, the same key, the exact same sound. We're just looking at it from opposite sides. From C's side, we call it C sharp. From D's side, we call it D flat. One sound, but written and named 2 different ways. In music, we call this enharmonic. Think of homophones in English. Flower, the kind that blooms, and flour, the kind you bake with. Written completely differently, yet they sound exactly the same. Enharmonic notes work just the same way. And now we can finally answer today's big question: why one octave has 12 sounds, not 7. The 7 white keys, the ones we name with letters C, D, E, F, G, A, B, plus 5 more black keys, the ones that just earned their names from accidentals. Put them together and you get exactly 12 sounds, each one a half step apart from the next. And all of it started from one simple word: step. Up to now, First Note has only talked about pitch, which note, what it's called, how high or how low. But music has another whole side we haven't touched yet. That's the world of time and rhythm. Next episode, we're crossing over into that new dimension. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and turn on the bell to keep First Note going. See you in the next one.